What's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Sneaker Sports and Life. This is your boy SportsGuyQ, back with another video. This time, haven't done this in a while. I think the last time I did this was the Air Jordan 1 Wings unboxing. So back with another video of some shoes that I picked up. But before I get into my unboxing, gotta show some love to my boy CJ, aka Hollywood Code 85, aka C Hendo. As I said in the previous video, went to Kicklahoma and he found one of his, and I'm gonna use this term, but I really hate using it, but I think for this time it holds true. One of his grails. And I'm definitely thinking about doing a video about what a grail means to you. What are your grails, and is that term being overused and improperly used? But back to the pickup for my boy CJ. He had been looking for this shoe and he found it. The Air Jordan 1 Shadows. For true sneakerheads, you know how hard to come by this shoe is. And not only did he find this at a good price, he found this in great condition. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him talk about this, but when I come back, I got something special for you. Once again, this is your boy SportsGuyQ, Sneaker Sports and Life. We'll be right back.
All right, well, first off, be sure to subscribe to my boy Q's channel, you know, Sneaker Sports and Life. You know what I'm saying? He talks about everything. The man knows his stuff, man. So shout out to him, subscribe. Now, crazy thing is this. We've been doing this for like about 2 years. I got a friend that he has a pair of 2009 Shadow ones. And if you guys remember, that was the one with the Jumpman on the tongue, and not the one with the Nike on the tongue. The leather is crazy on it, and the new bucket, etc. Well, I told myself today, if I find a pair, there's no price on it if they're brand new or at least worn once. So luckily, I met a seller. I think Q walked by the thing, kind of looked at the shoe. And then I happened to look at his eyes. I was like, what is he looking at like that? And I looked down, and it was a Shadow 1. So, of course, they had the OG box, Shadow 1 OG box. For that time in 2009, of course, if I'm correct on 2009. And then, you got it. So I was able to get a pair. I mean, these were worn once, literally once. He said he had been trying to sell this shoe. He said nobody wanted this shoe. And of course, people ask how much I paid for it. You would have probably thought $300, you know, even $200. I paid $180 for these. So for me to pay $180 for these, there's no crease in this. No crease in toe box, everybody. No crease in toe box. Not a scratch, scuff, or anything in these shoes. So shout out to the seller. He didn't have an Instagram or anything. He said he doesn't get on Instagram, so shout out to him. But I am very happy that I got him. Now I can compete with my boy a little bit, friendly competition, because he got them, but his is still DS, of course, but this is like my grill.
Nah, before we let you go, you got to drop your Instagram, your YouTube, all where we can find you at. So.
Oh yeah, but like once again, shout out to Q. Be sure to follow his channel. But definitely if you want to follow me, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Hollywood Code 85, and that's just Hollywood, like Code, COLD 85, the number 85. If you want to follow me on YouTube, C Hendo. That's SEEHENDO, C Hendo. You can find me on there. I interview a lot of athletes. I got a video with Chris Paul coming up soon that you guys will love. Definitely love talk sneakers, video games, you know, life. But definitely, man, like I said, follow my boy Q. Support him, man. He's doing a big thing out here. Trust me.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey,
take it easy.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the studio. But like I was saying, this is what makes being a sneakerhead and being a part of the sneakerhead community so great. You get to see your friends, the people you respect in the game, get shoes that they really want. It's easy to stock up on general releases and things like that. And nothing's wrong with that if that's all you have in your collection, because I have the majority of mine is general releases. But when you can find that shoe that you've been hunting and trying to find for months, years, and it's eluded you, and to finally get it, that satisfaction. And that's what you saw from CJ. And definitely happy for him. Be sure to check out his videos on YouTube. He does a lot of great in-depth interviews with NBA stars. He talks about sneakers. He talks about their impact on and off the court, and definitely he has some heat. He has an interview with Chris Paul that he's about to release, if he hasn't already done it by the time this video drops, where he shows some heat. He has a pair of these red, white, and blue Air Jordan 11 player. I don't even think these are player exclusive. These are just some secret heat that hadn't been released. And I think there's a conversation that how CP3 talks about releasing his shoes after he leaves the team. We may see these, but I don't want to talk about that because I don't want to get you guys too hyped. But here's the coup de grace. I've come to appreciate my pickup before I confuse people. This is something. These are a pair of shoes. The silhouette. It's a Jordan silhouette. I've come to appreciate this shoe after the fact. When it initially dropped, wasn't checking for it. I think it's because more so I had transitioned out of buying sneakers, didn't really care about the whole pickups, the drops, because sneakers at that point were out of my price range for that season of life, and it really didn't matter. But I've come to appreciate this shoe. I already picked up one at a previous sneaker event for a great price. I was able to pick this one up for a great price. I'm gonna show you the box, and by seeing the box, I think most people will know what it is, but it's the Air Jordan 23. As you can see, the box is pretty much beat up, but it's what's inside the box that makes it great. The colorway is white, varsity red, and metallic silver. Air Jordan 23s. Now these shoes have grown on me. I don't know what it is about this shoe that stands out and makes it so appealing. Like I said, I got this for a good price. Retail, I think this shoe went for $185. I got it used for $115. Today, went on StockX and saw that somebody was selling this shoe used for $230. So, talk about a steal. Still has the shoe trees in it. So, good thing for that. Got to pretty good care of the shoe. Only where I can really see on the shoe is the traditional, maybe a couple of scuffs on the back heel. And that happens for me when I try to take the shoe off. There's not too much dirt on the toe box. Pretty good condition. The lace tips are still in great condition, as you can see, and I'll probably do some B-roll and you'll see that. But the midsole and the crystal part of the midsole is in impeccable condition. He wore it enough to wear off the sole, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna spray inside just for precautionary reasons, but this is a great shoe. And surprisingly, because initially when I went past the table, they had the same version in the low top with a white and red low top in my size. So I thought, $400. I really wasn't in love with the shoe, and I think that's why I hadn't kind of pulled the trigger. I walked past that table maybe 2 or 3 times that day, and something said, try on the shoe. And it's funny because this is a size 10.5. Generally, my size ranges anywhere from, my NMDs are 10.5, but I also have a pair of shoes. I got the Kevin Durant All-Star Game 4s are 13. So you see that big wide range. So something said try on the shoe because this is a 10.5, and if it didn't fit, I was gonna let it pass. But this shoe actually fits, which is crazy because my other version of these is a 12, and I think those are too big but these fit pretty good. So definitely looking forward to getting these out. I actually may pull these out for next week because I know no one's going to have these on. Definitely will try to get a couple of on the feet shots for Instagram and for the Insta story. But this is a great shoe. And so inside is white and red. The tongue has the Jumpman silhouette, has the thumbprint, the fingerprint of Jordan on the inside, because we're so used to this. Probably is a thumbprint because you look how you grab the tongue to put on the shoe. That was his thumbprint. It looks like a DNA breakdown. So great details on this shoe, and I think that's why I like it so much. And this is a shoe that most sneakerheads or current sneakerheads don't really check for, so you can stand out with this shoe and really have some heat. So once again, I'm glad that I was able to pick it up, and just be on the lookout. Still maybe trying to pick up that other shoe that I was talking about, but I've been hearing mixed reviews about it, so I'm not as pressed to get it. But if it comes in, you'll definitely see it on the show. But as I've been saying, thank you for the support. Thank you for the promotion. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that notification bell, because I'm gonna be pumping out some videos over the next couple of days, a lot quicker than I normally have, and you don't want to miss these conversations that we had on the way to and from Oklahoma, because it's going to be some interesting topics, and I definitely want to get your input and your thoughts on what we talked about. And once again, big ups to CJ. Be sure to subscribe to his channel, follow him on Instagram. I have all the information in below, and y'all take it easy. Peace.